Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news the slow sagging of the US economy is extending. Firstly, American economic growth was slightly weaker than initially thought during the fourth quarter at 2.5%, and it is on track to slow in the beginning of 2018 as well. And US pending home sales volumes cooled considerably in January to their lowest level in over 3 years. Further, early reports are that American car sales in February are expected to be about 1.3 million, about 2% lower than the same month a year ago. The US Commerce Department is threatening some Chinese aluminium firms with duties of between 50 and 100% on their products imported into the US. China's aluminium industry is having a rough ride at present. And in a worrying sign, the official Chinese PMI data slumped for February, far below January and far below analysts' expectations. It's their sharpest fall in 6 years. Their factory sector hit a 19-month low, and the still expanding areas of services and construction both lost momentum. Most worryingly, small and medium manufacturers reported in with contractions. And India's economy grew at its fastest pace in more than a year last quarter. Their growth was 7.2% in the December quarter, up from 6.3% in the September quarter and 5.7% in the June quarter. Meanwhile, EU inflation cooled further, up just 1.2% in February and down from 2% in the same month a year ago. In Australia, the removal of work options after graduating has seen a sharp fall in foreign students applying to study there at the universities. In New York, US Treasury 10-year yield is down 3 basis points to 2.89% on the GDP outlook in the US. The rising costs of hedging are making US Treasury purchases by foreigners unattractive. And the gold price is holding at a sharply lower level, bouncing up just a minor $3 today to $1,318 an ounce. Oil prices are lower again today too, with the US benchmark now just over $62.50 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just over $66 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will start today a little change from yesterday at 72.3 US cents. On the cross rates, we're at 92.6 Aussie cents and 59.2 euro cents. That puts the TWI marginally lower at 73.6. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.